Hi everyone, Scott of SPD Growth coming at you from a wonderful spring day here in Manitoba. And I wanted to impart something to you that I thought was really interesting. I had an email a week or so ago from sales guru and all-around good guy from the northeast of the United States, Allan. And it talked about this idea that sales reps, and I guess people in general from a training perspective, retain 87% more information when it's shared by an external source. Interesting. It reminds me of a story where last year, around this time, I was working with a local company to develop a day of sales training for them. And we were quite excited about what we all put together because it was a collaborative effort. And I remember saying to them at one point to set expectations, guys, I want to be really clear here that, this is designed to remind people about what's important and to maybe give them some ideas, a couple of nuggets to take away. I said, but it's not a silver bullet. And one of the sales leaders said to me, and this really stuck with me, he said, Scott, the silver bullet is you, and not necessarily me per se, but this notion of I was the outside voice. I was the external consultant who was being brought in to provide sales training on topics that they decided were important, but it wasn't coming from them, it was coming from me. This gray-haired, wrinkly-faced, glasses-wearing sales guy who's sort of been through the trenches. And I thought, well, that's really, really interesting. And Allan's post reminded me of the importance of working with external people in the right circumstances to help deliver a message in a way that's better accepted and more impactful to your team. So if you're sitting here in May of 2024 and thinking, we really need to get things going here through the summer and through the fall to have a really successful 2024, you might want to think about bringing in somebody external to train and coach or consult your team. And if you're in the Northeast, that would be Allan. But if you're here in central Canada, or even more closely Manitoba, I know somebody here you might want to talk to as well. Take care, everyone.